All right, I'm over here now, and Sumodoro came with because he's the best. Simply the oh, look at that, that's cool. Heck yeah, dude. All right, I like unique views. Yeah, I wish I had my lav, but yeah, it's okay. Y'all can turn up. What did this come from? Like, that was adorable, Simone. But seriously, like, this came out of nowhere. I know I was aiming for, sorry, my fingers are getting swollen again. So it's the only reason I took off my rings. Put that there. Yeah. Incredible. Right? Incredible. So, this is kind of a testament to how we anchor our minds. Some people call it intention, but intention means nothing to me. That's an excuse to, like, be a dick. Oh, well, that wasn't my intention. Okay, well, it still hurt. Accidents aren't a thing. Like, you need deliberate action. So when it comes to the human light spectrum in this song, I know what I wanted to do. And I've got constantly a prayer in my heart. I've constantly got this receptivity and openness to bigger and better, to let the word come through that needs to. And so you saw that in action. You know, there I was, like, vitriol, and yet this came out. How did that happen, I wonder? Interesting, huh? Yeah. So how is this really me? A glowing thread in the tapestry, surrender I to shine my peace in it, tease into the white. Its grace fills my architecture, prismatic color, and I believe in it. Hypnotic. I think I can attest this to liking rap growing up, because, you know, listening to, or like hearing things like Bone Thugs and Harmony and Busta Rhymes and you know, who else do I like? Yeah, I can't think of much, but, like, you know, using words and syllables and just seeing what comes, you know. The difference is, I don't give a shit about sounding cool. I care about telling the truth in beautiful ways. And that's a difference. That is a different anchor. Do you see the difference between intention and anchor? I know where I'm anchored mentally and spiritually. So I can deliver emotionally and, you know, put it in some kind of physical form that we can hear and experience and feel. Okay? It's the Atalassian Oath. Over and over and over. Okay? But it starts with a question. And I ask that a lot because I understand where I came from. And I'm sitting uphill again. I hate this shit. Yeah. It's very slight, but it's enough to really annoy me. Okay, there's that. Okay, alrighty. That works. Okay, I even like the grass. Look at this. Yeah, dude. Everything is art. Art is everywhere. Cool, huh? So, yeah, I know where I came from. And so, as a caterpillar, in my chrysalis, as a butterfly, yeah, to quote Chester Bennington, don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. Okay? And it's a really stupid idea too, anyway. So you might think that I'm a Siamese cat and just being like, blah, 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 blah. There he goes talking again. No, I have shit to say that is extraordinarily healthy for you emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and even possibly physically. Because it can inspire you to try something better than you currently have. Okay. Wear a different color shirt once in a while. Put on a different hat once in a while. Put on, like, a different record once in a while. Eat something different once in a while. Go for a walk once in a while. You know, I'm sick of offering things and then people just not... Oh, that reminds me. There was a guy around this neighborhood that was entirely too old mowing his lawn, so here we go. He has a mailbox, and so I can do this. Hey, I'm Atlas. I noticed... I saw you mowing your lawn. the other day. So I just want to introduce myself. This is called being the solution instead of letting a problem happen continuously, okay? You can learn from me, Your Highness. You want some respect on your name, then be respectable in the first place, Your Highness. For being a musician, you are the worst listener I've ever seen in my life. You are absolutely deplorable. You're the worst example I've ever seen for girls, and that is not forgivable to me. So why am I willing to forgive you, I wonder? Just want to introduce myself. I am young and able-bodied. Able and willing. Let me know if you want any help. Let me know. How can I help around the yard or house? Your yard or house, or keep you company with good music. Keep you in good company with good music. No one asked me to do this. No one asked me to do anything. I just offer and everybody says no. So, you know, I started to bring that up. There was a guy that I knew for a very long time walking around in my neighborhood once, and we had a little chat, and it's like, hey, I did my spiel on like, look, anybody who chooses healthy things, I am the biggest encouragement you can possibly have. Like, I am your guy. Let me know. Never did. Why? Good music and stories. Phone number. Cool. So yeah, I mean, there's that, and I'll just put that in his mailbox as I leave. Okay. That right there so I don't forget. So there's that. Character of a soul, right? All right. So, oh, this is a problem. I need to not have shoes right now. Okay. All right. Shoes. Look how much better my blisters are. Thank you, Dr. Teals. It's incredible. I know you needed to see that today, but no one looks and pays attention anyways. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Wow, huh? Everybody with a foot fetish, let's all... Ugh, what the hell is wrong with y'all? Anyway. Anyway, it's like mukbang. It's like, I'm glad y'all can appreciate it, but it's much. It's much for me. Okay, I got my coffee, I've got my bare feet, got my sumodro. All right. I just work with what's in front of me, you know what I mean? I just see something, say something. Librarian with a cat shirt got me on the Siamese thing, and another one was wearing a cool dress, and I just learned the other one's name, and so I was like, yeah, okay. I'm little old Atlas, you see me in here every day. I'm a friendly guy, don't kick me out, please. I need your resources. So, human light spectrum, how is this really me? A glowing thread in the tapestry, surrender I to shine my peace in it, D's into the white, its grace fills my architecture, prismatic color, and I believe in it. I'm gonna do that first and last. I've never done that before. Alpha Omega kind of thing, but that makes sense. Okay, great. So, let's see, the Greek is the fish-looking thing, and then the Omega is kind of this little guy. Yeah, so it's gonna be first and last verse. First plus last verse. Cool, huh? Yeah, dude, what's up? Alright, wow, huh? Okay. Yeah. This is record. Okay, thank God. Like, okay. Why doesn't people? Yeah, well, whatever. Y'all get it. Y'all get it before it's too late. Maybe, I don't know. It already is for most people. I'll be honest. Like, I don't want a lot of former and family back. I just don't. You know, you write yourself out of my story. That's a really fucking stupid idea, especially when I'm ascending and doing my best, given the actual worst. But, you know, whatever. So that's going to be first and last. I think directionally, let's see what else we've got. So the definition of equality is going to be in there. I don't know where or how. Divinity is light, human spirituality, no honesty, truth. Oh, the colors we see. Okay. Yeah. So that was, I kind of combined these two. So architecture of the heart became heartchitecture. I can say that now, kind of. Is affected by the pigment in our mind. That can be something I explore next. Okay. So, let's do that. Make my pigment complement. Make my mental pigment complement. It's a really fun way of saying choose healthy thoughts and be around people who choose healthy thoughts and express them well, like Atlas. Make my mental pigment complement. Oops. Oh, what? Wrong one. It's complement. Okay, so the difference, comple, then I, yeah, sign language I. Complement, that is me around, like, literally anybody. You're wearing a shirt and I recognize what's on it. Great, I'm going to say something. You ever notice that? Yeah, I bring up conversation that is connective. That's all I do. So that is complement. Complement with an E, right? Sign language E. I don't know all signs, but I know some. Complement, that is harmony. Okay, so if I'm the C sharp note, there are certain notes and tones that sound really good with me. The triad, so the root, the major or minor third, and the fifth, right? So we've got A or A sharp. C sharp sounds great with both. Not at the same time though, usually. And then if you're Opeth and the song is Window Pane, yeah, dude. Almost. That's actually, yeah, that's an F sharp minor, isn't it? Yeah. So close. Oh, okay. Yeah. It was almost direct. And then the fifth, so G sharp. What am I doing? It's not A or A sharp. Never mind. So C sharp, and then what is it? E or E sharp. There we go. Yeah. C sharp major is a pain in the ass. It's like E sharp. Wow. Listen. Yeah. My guitar is in open F sharp minor tuning, so that is, anyways. So C sharp is D. G sharp. Okay. So E and E sharp. Yeah. Okay. So and then G sharp for the fifth. Yeah. So there are certain tones that sound and certain notes that sound very good. That is complement, right? Complementary. Okay. So the more you know. Okay. Let's see. Make my mental pigment complement colors you constructed for my soul. You, I guess you should be capitalized. Constructed in my soul, as my soul. Make my mental pigment complement the colors you constructed as my soul. Soul. So that breeze of breath, kind of going back to what I said before in the album, Breathe a Breeze, right? Oh, wait, no, that was the poem. That was a poem, never mind, okay. So that breeze of breath speak. Fan that flame in me. Fan that flame in me. Let's see if that flows. I don't know. Okay, make my mental pigment complement the colors you constructed as my soul, so that breeze of breath you speak can fan the flame in me. Fan the flame. Wait, let's see. Make my mental pigment complement the colors you constructed as my soul, so that breeze of breath you speak through me can fan that flame. Flame of gold. Wow. Okay, cool. Make my mental pigment complement the colors you constructed as my soul, so that breeze of breath you speak through me can fan that flame of gold. Yeah, shut the fuck up, rappers. Y'all are wannabes. I'm kidding. I talk shit sometimes, but it's all in jest. It's called a roast, which again are seeds. We roast the seeds, we grind the seeds, we brew them, and we drink them. That was explosive. Got on my phone, I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Oh no, another little Atlas outburst. Wow. Okay. And the grass is not absorbent. I don't know what I'm doing at all. Oh shit. Well, I can still read it. It's fine. It just... okay, occupational hazard or whatever. Okay. How is this really me? A glowing thread in the tapestry, surrender I to shine my peace in at ease into the white. Its grace fills my heart, get texture, prismatic color, and I believe in it. Make my mental pigment complement the colors you constructed as my soul, so that breeze of breath you speak through me can fan that flame of gold. This is real time, y'all. I'm just like putting pen to page and seeing what happens. That's it. Like, I know what I want to say. I know what I want it to, you know, express and stuff. And I just want to tell the truth as beautifully as possible. True, false. Love, betray. Beautify, defile. True, love, beauty. Always true. Make sure it's aligned with love of something bigger than yourself, i.e. the actual need at hand, the actual priority, and then make it as beautiful as possible. So whenever I speak ugly, it is earned. I hope y'all like get it by now, especially you, Your Highness. If you want to earn better words, then earn them better. Listen, act. Show up. God's not property. Truth is not an argumentum ad populum. I don't care who's on your side. I know there are plenty of people who actually despise that woman. If I have to find them and hunt them down and be like, hey, let's take her out. Let's kick off her crown and then destroy it by any astronomical means necessary, and I choose Magnetar. And I know somebody else is going to choose Black Hole. And I know an even louder, more aggressive mouth is going to choose Gamma Ray Burst. Just show up and be honest. It's way better. There's nothing to be scared of, so stop being a bitty mouse, Your Highness. So, how about you try off these words, Your Highness? How is this really me? Express gratitude right off the bat. Gratitude, you remember what that feels like? Nah. You fake cry gratitude. Fuck that. Fuck anybody who believes you. How is this really me? A glowing thread in the tapestry, surrender I to shine my peace in its ease into the white. Its grace fills my heart texture, prismatic color, and I believe in it. Believe in what? I believe in the white, so that's going to be capitalized. But I also believe in the little I. Okay? I believe in my true colors too, even though they are hard to believe, even for me. How the hell is this real? How is it possible to go from the pits of despair instantly, getting back to, like, beaming again in the same sentence? How is it possible to just, set a mental anchor for a song and then this comes out? Naturally, it just flows. How is this really me? A glowing thread in the tapestry, surrender I to shine my peace in it, ease into the white, its grace fills my heart texture, prismatic color, and I believe in it. Make my mental pigment complement the colors you constructed as my soul, so that breeze of breath you speak through me can fan that flame of gold. Why the hell don't you want to listen? Why are you still so fucking stuck up and inaccessible?